if you were going to build, if your significant other said, I would like to put a beautiful bookshelf, I have a bunch of these beautiful books I want to display, what would you put if your tools were the shelf, the books, the bookends, and some bookmarks? What would you put on the wall first? So the first thing you're going to do is we're going to do the shelf first. And here's what the shelf represents. The shelf represents what I'm going to call the one-line bottom line. I'll give you 2 lines if you just have to have it, but I'd rather it was 1 sentence. And here's what you're answering. If you had a minute, or let's say I get in the elevator at the CDA conference, and I see that your tag says you're a speaker, and I say, Steve, are you a speaker here at the meeting? Yeah. Well, what do you speak about? What's your speech about? You've got the elevator ride, it's your elevator pitch about this speech. In 1 sentence, maybe 2, what's this speech about? What would it address? What would it solve for me? What would it answer for me? What would it help me with? I'm going to say books next.
Yeah.
And here's what I want you to know about the books. So here's what they represent. Key concepts. I'm going to encourage you to not have any more than 5, but 3 to 4 would be better. The best speech I ever heard was at the National Speakers Association, and he had 1 point. He probably had a half an hour, and it was 1 point, 1 book. It was the best speech I ever heard. So it does not have to be more than 1. The best speakers know how to get it to just a couple, because they know that's all that an audience will ever, in a speech, ever be able to remember. Remember, we're not building workshops here. This program is about building a speech. And in a speech, you'll be lucky if they can remember 1 or 2 points. So if you've got 10, you can just give it up. Do you see how it's like writing a paper in college? We had to have a topic sentence. We had to have an opening paragraph that kind of foreshadowed what was coming in the paper and our key supporting concepts. We had to have a closing paragraph that summed it all up and made our case again. And we had to have key concepts that were our supporting evidence. That's all this is. That's all it is.